you deserve to push yourself also. That even if you're not confident, even if you're not really, in a good situation, your heart deserves that armor of confidence. And it has a lot to do with, again, it goes back to what you wear underneath and what protects inside.
That's true. And I want to talk about comfort naman. Has there ever been a time where comfort played a role in how you carry yourself in your career? Like any special moment?
For sure. I mean, with what I do, like in Fashion Week, I'm aware, of course we get bashed all the time. I'm not super tall, I'm wearing high heels, ganyan. I am just being myself, but at the end of the day, I cannot pretend to be something I'm not. No matter how beautiful your clothes are, but if you're pretending to be something you're not beautiful. I mean, if you compare somebody who's all decked out and somebody who's super simple, but then you can super spot who is comfortable and
energy.
Yeah, the energy is different. So that's, I feel like, my number one armor is my heart, being comfortable about my insecurities, how I'll feel good about myself, and no matter what, they give you whatever outfit. Sometimes I don't have the choice to choose, but kahit anong salpak nila sa akin, ay paninindigan ko to because I'm comfortable about myself and I can wing it.
That's true. And I've actually experienced that with her backstage many times na she's so sure and confident in who she is na sometimes, like, kunwari papapiliin siya, she'll really say, hindi ako yan. Dito tayo. Dito, eto ako. Alam mo, hindi ka nagkukunwari.
Yes.
Which I really appreciate.
And going back to like the dream crew bra, it's important that you are always fully equipped with your essentials. No matter where you go. Because for me, di naman pwede nga basta-basta pasuot mo sa akin. I need to be comfortable inside.
Exactly.
And like for today, I'm wearing the Amaya and I love it. I feel like I feel
gorgeous.
So I love it.
Yes.
It really makes a difference. So again, it's not about the price. I would like to say, oh, I'm gonna buy this just to look good. No, I'm for high and low end. I'm for quality, not just about expensive things. This one, I mean, I know this is a little trivia, but the Dream Core bra has sold 10 million.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Worldwide. And
Okay.
that says a lot of its testimony that it's not just about the look. We're not gonna adjust to the bra. I'm sure you guys go and buy something fancy and adjust yung suot ko. No. We will adjust to no one, it will adjust to us.
I love that. Quotable quote.
Yes, it's the memory foam, no joke. It's so comfortable. Kahit tumambling pa kayo.
Okay, actually, the-demo ko siya mamaya. No, pero I wanna ask, kasi of course you're known as a global style icon, di ba? And there's always this idea that a lot of people think that you have to compromise style for comfort or the other way around. What's your thought on that? And how do you balance still remaining to be always so stylish but still being comfortable?
Because all my life, again, starting out in show business, you would know, you will have to really give in. You feel like you have to be one of them for them to accept you. You have to be this for them to accept you. You have to be that. You have to speak this way. You have to dress this way. But I am done with conforming to the patterns of this world. I'm done with that. I feel like I truly shine, or I truly started to get a kick with my career, with my dreams, was when I started to stop playing roles. When I started to just be myself.
That's true.
And
You
it was
weren't
a risk.
playing a role anymore.
Yeah,
You were
it's-
just heart.
And it's still a risk because people aren't always going to like you. But I like myself today. I'm proud of myself today, and that played a lot with my career. It's about authenticity. It's about being comfortable with what you're not comfortable about yourself, and it's what makes you unique and different.
I love what you said about that.
Well, first, because I do love sometimes a good lift. I'm not gonna. We all need a lift in our life. But I
Yes.
also love the Amaya because there's no wire, but the shape is perfect. It's not awkward, and I feel like the back is always like I'm always conscious about my back. Why? I was wala akong issues.
Okay.
Hirap na explain.
Okay.
Dami tayong mga thrilling minsan.
Okay. Alam ko yan. Go na.
Pero, when you feel like, with the moment you put it on, no matter what you wear, even if it's a plain t-shirt,
Yes.
it's really the support and the structure that it gives to your own body that makes you really feel empowered. And believe me, not every day I'm empowered. Some days I'm just really down to the ground. Like, hindi ko na alam anong gagawin ko. But I always believe that what I put on is an armor of my soul. And this is exactly that.
That's true. And just to add on to what you said, guys, I'm sure a lot of us can relate, right? Kahit gaano kaganda yung outfit mo, let's say you got your dream top, right? Pero kapag mali yung fit, tapos nakikita may konting bumipisit-pisit, biglang mai-insecure ka na, tayo mo, ganun na, awkward ka na,
So,
diba?
pagkakaroon ka ng acid reflux, talaga stomach ache ka.
Oo, true. True, lahat tayo makaka-relate.
Oo, talaga. Ako
Yes.
nag-acid reflux ako sis pag nagsa-stomach ache ako. Siyempre, pag nandun naman ako sa fashion week, hindi ko naman lahat kaibigan ng mga photographers. So, ano mo yan
Oo. Hindi mo ma-magic-magic.
Oo. Around hindi ko naman sa iba naiirita sa akin. So, you know, you stress. So you really have to be comfortable that no matter shape, whatever shape you have, if you're not like the typical model, it's how you, honestly, talagang comfort and will equivalent to confidence. And there's nothing more beautiful than a woman that is comfortable, confident, and can carry herself no matter what. Kahit itapat mo yan, kahit sino, magsha-shine.
Totoo.
It's a charm.
And guys, I mean, we have another question. They ask, how much does comfort mean to you, and how can you tell that you have found it?
Comfort
You
is-
have found the one.
You have found the one.
Oh.
Ano mo, comfort is priceless. Truly it is. It's like love. Again,
Ito na.
you do not settle. Love is priceless.
Yes.
So, you know, like, you need to find the right, what do you call that? Feeling that
The right fit.
Exactly. Fit feeling that will get it. And it gets it. So, honestly, it's not an investment, but you are worth the investment. Even, and it doesn't, bumili na lahat ng kulay. Espresso,
Yes.
cream, lahat. Ubusin nyo na.
And to our strong, independent, single ladies, nakaka-enhance yan ang
No,
confidence.
really.
Diba?
Stand tall, girl. Ang gaganda yung lahat. Actually, nakita ko when I
You're
was in the
super.
car. That's, wow, is there like an addition inside? And I love it. I love it because now women know. You get it already. Paglalaban niyo yung mga sarili niyo. And so I'm so happy also that Avon is doing this for us because I love these talks because it's nice that we can kind of converse and we talk about this. So it's nice.
Okay, last question before we move on to our next segment. It's from the Manila Times. They asked, you mentioned before that you were insecure about your bust size. Do you still feel the same way now that every body shape is accepted these days? And what can you say about those people who are still insecure about their body?
Okay, so when I was growing up, I was insecure about a lot of things. First, somebody told me that I couldn't do drama because my eyes were too chinita. Iniyakan ko talaga siya. Hindi ko siya nakalimutan. Kilala ko pa siya hanggang ngayon. Pero, and I was very insecure about my bust size because I felt like, I don't fit the mold. Diba? I'm not like this. I'm not gonna get the attention of people. But then my dad said, I remember it was my dad, not my mom.
Really?
My dad said, alam mo anak, you are exactly the way you are because you're unique. And that will make you stand out like a purple cow. And being a purple cow can mean bad sometimes, but it can also be good because nag-iisa ka eh. So whether that's your bust size, whether that's an insecurity that you're just not comfortable, believe me that the moment you embrace that, oh my God, times 100 yung gagandahin nyo. Because there's nothing, again, more beautiful than somebody who believes in herself. Charm is more than what beauty standards are. What they say beauty standards are.
At dahil dyan sa purple cow ngayon, pagising ko kinabukasan, moo! Ganun na ako. Alam ko na kasi confident, di ba?
Yes!
You're
Be
one
a
and
purple
only.
cow.
Yes! Be your own purple cow.
Oo,
Kung gusto mo
oo.
lilac ako.
Yes.
Diba? And that's actually your superpower is
It is.
no one in the world is you. And that is what your superpower is. Kaya yan yung confidence na pinanggagalingan ko na kaya kong tumabi sa isang heart evangelista. Kasi sabi ko, ikaw yung purple pink ako. Ganon. Diba? Kanya-kanya cow tayo dito. But speaking of having fun.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to a fun part of our segment naman. Now we're gonna play a game called What's in the Box.